So we're here at Copenhagen Fashion Week. We just saw the Zalando show. Tell us about what we just saw.
We saw 6 trends that is current, and this is the point of this fashion show, is that these are the current trends, so that all the people here and all the consumers can actually buy the trends instead of waiting a year for the season.
Now, one of the things that makes this show so special is that you're really opening up this quite private and closed venue, which is usually used for Fashion Week events, which is normally very exclusive. You're making it very accessible for the public. Why that choice?
Because the public is basically our customers, and we think that Fashion Week is of course always guided by a little bit of mystique, and it's always these exclusive events, and we saw a need for opening up, and I think this is the first Fashion Week that's actually opened up also with all the live stream, and we want to be a part of it. And this is a good way for us to invite the consumers closer to what we're actually doing, so that's one.
We're here in Copenhagen, and we're talking about accessibility. What makes Copenhagen so unique as far as being more accessible to the public?
The Danes are very trendy, and the Danish market is very important to Zalando. So that was one of the reasons why we chose that. Copenhagen is a cool city, and also we can see we've paved the way also inside Zalando. So next we'll do it in Stockholm later this month, and then we will do bread and butter in Berlin. So we'll open up even more markets for the customers.
And then finally, what makes this so unique is the opportunity to actually buy the styles while you see them. Tell us how that works.
It works that way that now you've been inspired, you had 30 minutes of cool guidance from Emil, and you saw 6 different trends. Now you can walk around and you can see over here a lot more of the clothes, and then if you want to, you can buy it of course on your mobile phone, you can buy it on the iPads that's there, and then you can tell your friends, I'm going to be trendy for the season, which is nice.
Absolutely. And then finally, we touched upon it a little bit earlier, but this venue is usually a very exclusive place, and the public usually doesn't get to come in here for a Fashion Week event ever. Why is it so important to let the people in and really make this venue open to the public?
I think it's back to the accessibility, that we now bring people to where they have the fashion shows, so people feel like they're part of the Fashion Week. If we had it somewhere else where nobody had a fashion show before, it would seem kind of strange. So this is actually opening up the Fashion Week to the consumers.
Thank you so much, Kenneth, and enjoy the rest of Copenhagen Fashion Week.
Thank you.